everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Jonathan Bowling.
Yeah, 8 earned runs last time out. You've got to be better than that if you're going to stay in the rotation and pitch at this level. Look for him today to be really good on the ball.
Bottom of the first, the batter will be the shortstop, number 11.
And here we go. The Chasers, the shortstop, number 11.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And takes low for ball one. And a pitch. Strike two. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And now here is number 22. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run home run. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
James, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings. Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Next to hit, number 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ballgame.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Number 6 swings through one there. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, number 98. The pitch.
Number 98.
And here it comes. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Governor. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. 9 straight retired here to start the game. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, number 11. The Storm Chasers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, number 22.
Number 22.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. You'll want it. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one in the dirt. 2 outs. The Storm Chasers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. James back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Strump pulls that one down, and there's two away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 6, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 98. James back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. And downstairs. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff with this one. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The Storm Chasers still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jimmy Governor. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground, Strump picks it up, whips it to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So he's perfect through 6. Welcome back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, number 11. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is down low. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. The Storm Chasers hitless
Oh,
so
I'm trying
far
to
in the
wake
game.
up. Man, I didn't get much sleep last
Next
night.
offering is in
Mango
for a strike.
symptom was
Well, as good as things can be,
4 this
it
morning.
can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get
I couldn't
anything.
believe it. I was like, fuck.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. The right-hander back to work.
The designated hitter.
And a strike in there. Good eye right there. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 6 digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, number 98. And a pitch.
The catcher, number 98.
There's the strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Down the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Ball to strike. And that chance handled. Over to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now back, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Gummer. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And that one hit to first. The final out of the game, and history here.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Our final lineup. First with the